I suppose it starts with the formalities. My name is Jake, and I'm 23 years old. Recently, I finished college with a degree in mechanical engineering and an engine machinist major. After 6 months of looking for a job in my field, I was starting to get desperate. My wallet was empty, my accounts cleared out, and I was scared of asking my parents for money. Let's just say, they aren't the kindest of people. I just couldn't face staring my father in the eyes and asking him for money. He always knew exactly how to make me feel worthless. I stopped looking for cozy office jobs and started looking at everything and anything I could get my hands on. Eventually, I found a job on a cargo ship, and to my surprise, the pay was strangely good. I was to work the night shift in engine maintenance, and I was going to get paid $500 for every 8-hour shift. That's $3,000 every week. To say I was excited would have been a severe understatement. I immediately called the number, and this is the conversation that ensued.
Worldwide Shipping, how can I help you?
Hello, my name is Jake Smith, and I called about the vacant position advertised by this company. The lady's voice changed immediately.
Oh, hello, Mr. Smith. Please send your resume to the company email, and we will contact you to communicate the outcome shortly.
I sent my resume, which consisted of my college degree, my major, and my linguistic diplomas that stated my ability to speak 5 languages. I received an email that said I would get to have a Skype interview. I was asked mundane questions about my disposability to travel and my mental state. The following day, I received another email that stated the fact that I got the job. There was a PDF file attached to the email that was titled Job Requirements and Benefits. It had some instructions on what to take with me on the ship, and some more information about the medical bay, health insurance, and days of leave. I packed my stuff and went to Savannah Harbor to get picked up by the ship. When I got on board, the crew showed me around, took me to my bunk, and gave me the key to my locker. After they left, I started to organize my stuff on the bed, and what I needed to put in my locker and what needed to stay in the bathroom. When I opened the locker, there were 2 crosses and a paper inside that said, Rules for the job. Rule number 1, never, ever enter the engine room between 8:11 and 8:22. You will not come out. Rule number 2, always have 2 crosses on you at all times. Rule number 3, between 9:36 and 9:42, you will hear a knocking sound from the walls of the engine room. It is imperative that you shut down the engines and close your eyes. You can open them when you hear a booming voice saying, until later. If you hear any other voice or any other words, keep your eyes shut and don't move. Rule number 4, the engine room is the lowest on the ship. If you see a flight of stairs leading below the engines, leave the engine room immediately and hang one of the crosses on the door. Do not open that door until dawn, no matter what you hear. Rule number 5, if you see a purple container while you check the exhausts, go back to your bunk and go to sleep while praying. You will still get paid for your shift. Rule number 6. If you see a man working on the engines, do whatever he says, no matter what it is, and do not look at his face. At first, I was skeptic, thinking that this was an authentic example of sailor humor. But now, I am very happy that I stuck with the rules. I became convinced that they were real when I followed Rule 3, and saved my ass from what my co-workers say was a horrible death. All of this happened 2 months ago, and I know for sure that I will stay with this company. The pay is way too good, and I need the edge. Okay, my shift starts in 5 minutes. I will update you later and tell you some of the stories that I heard about the ship, and also tell you about my experience with the rules. See you soon.